We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. Now batting, Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he pops it up. And Tatis is there for route number one. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Bichette, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, man at first after the 2-out walk. And that's in there for strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And that's over. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. To short, hit hard. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Grandal.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Grandal at third. Torres is at second with nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, Leury Garcia.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Looking to minimize the damage here.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Liner toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
No left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Here's a fastball that misses.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's pitched out. Hey.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Two pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Struck him out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal from the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner will score from second. Grandal isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now at second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Here's another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Freddie Galvis, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it, the second baseman, Freddie.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
DJ Peters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
hitting for the Padres, number 70, DJ Peters.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Next to the Padres, the center fielder.
In now, Jordan Luplow. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. First and second here with nobody out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to a Nabi against the pitcher.
The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Profar is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Rodon. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, onto the party porch, and gone. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, James McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jurickson Profar digs in next, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Profar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's ball 2.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luplow is right there. 1 down. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuña. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Emilio Pagan is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball one. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
And that misses for ball one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pagan has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And he lays off ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trent Grisham will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Runners on first with one down. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Swinging a high chopper. Reined in. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the... Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone. And now a pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's too high, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Jace Fry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So coming to the plate, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And there's ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Nomar Mazara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
White Sox. Number 30, Nomar Mazara. Now pitching for the Padres.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Danny Mendick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the White Sox. Number 20, Danny Mendick.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 1-1 the count now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is... Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Phillip Ervin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get deep.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Now Altuve to his right. He has it, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Freddie Galvis becomes out number 2 this inning.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Cishek pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Altuve. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone! Into the box, Leury Garcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He throws a four-seam fast. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 17, Johan Camargo.
Adam Engel will come on now and pinch run here. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Popped him up. Galvis moving to his left. Two gone. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big league.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, James McCann. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Digging in now for San Diego, Phillip Ervin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.